I had to pop. I had to move the stream out.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the JDL Season 4 Draw Show. In this draw show, we will be drawing our two divisions for the season. So for this season, we have split our 20 players, into two divisions of 10. On my right, so in the yellow sand, you'll have our Dynasty Division players. And on my left, in the red sand, you'll have our Imperium Division players. As we go through one by one through them, those players will be in their corresponding divisions. So, better wait and then just jump into it with our first player in the Dynasty Division. And that player is Austin, the first of our many newcomers.
Oh my God.
The forecast is clear that this newcomer is looking to leave their mark. With the powerful Kyogre and the superb electric terrain, this team is sure to make a strong first impression. Austin is our first player in the Dynasty Division. Moving on, we have our first player in the Imperium Division. And that player is Evan. This team can imagine anything, and with a Psychic Terrain boosted Mewtwo, it's clear what we'll be thinking of. Victory. With a beefy front line with Terra Volcanion and Isui and Gudra, along with a stellar Megalopony, this team clearly only has success in mind. Moving on, we have our second player in the Dynasty Division. And that player is Foe. Our back-to-back winner returns to try and continue his dynasty. Hell, it's why he's in this division. Reunited with the devastatingly powerful Kieran Black and the sluggish but strong Terra Ursaluna, this team is looking to make dents as it drives its way towards first place again. Moving on to our second player in the Imperium Division, we have Zach. After going out in the first round of playoffs last season, Zach is back to try and make that mark that he should have had as the first place in the regular season. Sporting the powerful and fast Zacian and Mega Alakazam, he looks primed to do exactly that. I hope you guys like my Raging Bolt.
Yes. It's a nice Raging Bolt.
It didn't
So
work.
good.
Moving on, we have our third player in the Dynasty Division. And that player is Parker. Season 2's most improved player makes his return after being absent last season. With the powerfully fast Pheromosa in Mega Aerodactyl, the powerful nuking power of Dialga, the jack-of-all-trades that is Mew, and the ever-reliable and returning Tentacool, Parker looks to really show what he is made of. Moving on, we have the third player in the Imperium Division, and that player is Benito, our runner-up for Season 2's most improved player, and the only player to play every season and not make top 5 at least once. Ben is looking to change that. With the powerful Terra King Gambit, as well as Mega Blaziken, Giratina Origin, and Ogerpon Wellspring, the trusty Kamala, and Spectrier, this team is ready to leave its mark. Moving on, our fourth player in the Dynasty Division is Nate. Returning from Season 2, Nate is back after the Miracle Run ended too short, to try again for the title. With the insanely fast Dragapult, the unkillable Terra Gliscor, and his old friend Rotom Wash, and the ridiculously strong Mega Lucario and Reshiram, this team will be showing that it won't be needing a Miracle Run this time. I gotta scroll down. And our fourth player in the Imperium Division is Killer. The next of our newcomers, Killer is here and ready to make a strong first impression. With Genesect and Fluttermane and Garchomp, he looks primed to do so, along with dual captains for this team in the lovely Alolan Vulpix and the ever-so-commanding General Spheal. Moving on, we've got our fifth player in the Dynasty Division. And that player is Maggie. Last season's runner-up returns. After falling short, it's clear that she wants to take the throne this season. And with the powerful Yveltal, the lightning-fast Naganadel, it's very clear how. With JDL favorites such as Primarina, Fortress, and Mega Medicham, this team clearly wants to be the hero this time around. Moving on, our fifth player in the Imperium Division is Aurora. Returning for her third season, Aurora wants to show that she truly is a threat to be reckoned with. With the incredible defensive backbone of Terra Heatran, plus a powerful offensive trio of Xerneas, Megalodios, and Sneasler, she truly looks ready to do so. Moving on, our sixth player in the Dynasty Division. Oh, that didn't go as planned.
What?
Violet. Our Season 1 runner-up returns with the goal of finally taking that title. With the powerful Palkia Origin, Sol Galeo, Mega Diancie, and Terravel Corona, plus being ready with the Dunsparce from Season 1, this team looks like it's finally ready to claim that title. And our 6th player in the Imperium Division is Hatter. The next of our many newcomers, this team is making an incredible debut. With the immense power of Zekrom and Mega Metagross, the speedy attacks of Shaman Sky, and the ever-reliable backbone of King Lu, this team is well-suited to aim for the top. Oh yeah, some of the guys just kind of like disappear.
invisible.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird.
I was like I said, it's a small team.
Yeah. See it a little bit like with Wo-Chien here. Yeah. And our 7th player in the Dynasty Division is Sky.
Terrifying.
Out of the rain from last season, Sky is looking to still once again make a splash with the powerful Terra Quaquaval. It's clear as watery days are not over yet. Pairing this with the incredibly beefy Perfect Cell Zygarde, Magearna, and Zig Peteron, this team will be hard to break. And this is why Raging Bolt look like that, because like all the like DLC mons are kind of in this like pixel form, and Raging Bolt's just like made my computer want to shit itself.
Okay.
Oh,
Unlucky.
Moving on, our 7th player in the Imperium Division is Goats. The next of our newcomers, this team will be anything but slow to start. With the lightning-fast Terra Regieleki, the Season 2 MVP Zamazenta, and the incredible Z Captain Tapu Fini, this team has every tool in the toolbox that it might need to aim for victory. Moving on, our 8th player in the Dynasty Division is Poke. Better get those apologies ready because Garganackle is back, but this time he's a Terra Captain. Paired alongside the secondary Terra Captain of Jolteon and Shell Smash Legal Blastoise and Giratina, this team has both bulk and power on its side this time around. Moving on, our 8th player in the Imperium Division is Lex. JDL's most consistent player returns after the back-to-back 3rd places Season 1 and 2 before falling short just making top 8 last season. Lex is looking not just to return to form, but even go beyond that. And with Deoxys, Groudon, and the Terra Captains of Zarude and Walking Awake, she is absolutely bringing the heat needed to do so. Moving on, our 9th player in the Dynasty Division, a bit too far away, is Sol. After subbing in last season, Sol is making his proper JDL debut. Last season showed that he could beat Sol showed that he could beat the best, but he could struggle with players that were placed lower than him. This season, with a trusty triple regenerator core and the ever so powerful Terra Komodo, Sol is looking to show that he can beat anyone. Moving on, our 9th player in the Imperium Division is Lily. The last of our newcomers, Lily is clearly not looking to hold back. With the ever-powerful Mega Salamence, Qianpao, and Landorus, this is another team looking to make its stellar first impression and cement itself as a clear threat. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that leaves 2 players for 2 division spots, being myself and Guy Gojo. Moving on, our 10th and final player in the Dynasty Division is myself. Our commissioner returns, rocking their 5th powerhouse Pokemon in 4 seasons. Reunited with her trusty Sylveon to match the powerful Terra Dragonite and bulky threats like Lunala, Landorus Therian, Jirachi, and Terrapagos, this team is looking to aim further than just 5th place from last season. And that brings us to our 10th and final player in the Imperium Division, which is Guy Gojo. Lastly comes another of our many Season 2 returners. Despite an incredible 8-1 regular season back in the regular season, the team fell short in playoffs with back-to-back defeats in rounds 2 and 3. This time, with a new Kyurem this season in Kyurem White and the incredibly fast Greninja, plus bulky pivots such as Galarian Snowking and Rotom Mow, this team is looking to aim beyond where it fell short last time. And, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our draw show, or at least the first part of it. As now,
What do you mean?
we move on to the Week 1 schedule.
oh gosh.
Oh, I understand it now.
So wait, you play everybody in your group, right? There's 9 weeks.
Correct, you'll play
You'll
everyone in your division. which is why
Oh, God.
I'll just paste the. Let me just move this
Alright,
over.
I pinged everybody.
Thank you. Let me just change. I am recording. All right. Let me just pull up.
Not
I've
gonna
done
lie.
a Google Doc.
I would not have noticed the Raging Bull if you didn't say anything.
I thought it'd be funnier to say it. I'll be honest.
I was too distracted typing things.
So our first week one, and we're starting with the Dynasty division for our schedule. Our
I'm
first
not gonna ping
matchup
people for
of
week 1 matches.
week one. Yeah, I don't want you to. Don't worry. Oh,
I've done enough damage.
You're still streaming Minecraft, by
oh,
the
is
way.
this? Oh shit.
Still a saving world.
Yeah. I switched my recording over, not Discord stream. Stream settings. Change stream. So is that good now?
Yep.
All right, so our first week one matchup in the Dynasty division is Maggie versus Foe.
Oh, this is finals rematch already.
Of course. What better way to start the season? Next we have Austin versus Sky. Then we have myself versus Nate. And then we have Soul versus Violet. And lastly, we have Parker versus Poke. Then in the Imperium division, we have Killer versus Zach. And then we have Goats versus Lily, keeping it alphabetical. Then we have Benito versus Evan. Fun fact, I believe this has gone very lopsided both times they have fought. Then we have Aurora versus Guy Gojo. Capital second G. And then lastly we have Hatter versus Lex. And that concludes the JDL Season 4 Draw Show. Thank you everyone for joining and for tuning in. And good luck in your season.